Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing Plague Inc. Evolved, and we're trying to cure a virus. So, this is the second time we've played Cure Mode, and it's kind of interesting, at least for bacteria. I assume it will be similar for virus. So, let's go ahead and see if we have any of our advisors. Okay, so fast response EMTs. Increase field operative travel speed. Alright, that sounds good. I don't know if we have any others yet. I think that's the only one that we've unlocked so far, but that sounds good. Alright, so we're going to do normal difficulty. Politicians are vaguely competent, experts are mostly listened to, and healthcare systems are unprepared. And for our virus, what do we want? Traumatic panic? Yes, that sounds good. Traumatic panic. Alright, can you save the world? A new plague is spreading undetected. You need to stop it. Take control, lead the global response, and protect humanity from the deadly pandemic. Pick a country to be your HQ. Alright, so let's see. How about Poland? Poland sounds good. So, we only have 77 authority. Alright. So we need to figure something out. What do we have so far? Pathogen affects multiple organs and tissue types, causing body-wide infections that spread fast and can be lethal. Highly asymptomatic. Many cases are asymptomatic but still contagious. Contact tracing is less effective. Does not need to be analyzed before control actions can be taken. It's well understood. Pneumonia. Serious fluid filled and discharge around the lungs. Okay. Sneezing. Fluid discharge through sneezing greatly increases infection rates. Chance of infection by spreading pathogen into surroundings increases infectivity. So we have coughing. Fever. Increases in temperature, contagiousness, and severe dehydration, which can be lethal. Okay, so we need to address the symptoms. Let's go ahead and investigate the outbreaks. So we'll do that first. Coordinate with the local government officials to more rapidly approve the setup and investigation teams that will detect local disease outbreaks, and then we need to deploy field operatives. So that'll be where we start. Man, it's like dark. Okay, so where are we? Have we discovered an outbreak yet? We're like trying to discover where it's at. We're looking around, discovering different areas in the country. Resources 7. We're trying to find where they're at. Okay, so what can we do? Deploy medical specialists, field operatives upgraded to reduce fatality when present. I mean, that might be good, but we don't need that yet. Alright, so we can't do anything but this. Okay. It's okay for right now. I think Outbreak Intelligence Unit, authorized dedicated unit that will more rapidly set up monitoring stations that will detect local disease outbreaks. I think that sounds good as soon as we get one more resource. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so now we're good. We'll more rapidly do it and try and find outbreaks. I see like the whole world is gray until we discover it. Now we're just exploring all around to see can we find if there's any outbreaks. We know there's a virus somewhere, but where? Unexplained deaths in South America. Unconfirmed rumors suggest that people are dying unexpectedly. Authorities refuse to comment. Alright. Where? Okay, so we've got to keep exploring. Can I like set up South America? Can we set up a mobile unit? Traumatic panic detected. A concerning new disease has been reported in Australia. Experts say that a lethal pandemic may be on the horizon. Response initiatives now available. Okay, so I see. Oh goodness. Virus disease type. Traumatic panic is a novel virus. People will need to be convinced this isn't another seasonal flu, but something far more serious. Okay. So we got to convince people that this is not a thing, or not a good thing. Emphasize that this is much more severe than seasonal flu. It is a novel virus that needs to be taken seriously. Well, we're definitely doing that. reduces non-compliance. Let's go ahead and start our research to develop a vaccine. And then let's also work with the world leaders so that they understand how important this is. Alright. That will hopefully increase our authority. Alright, great. We have a lot of authority now. So we need to move this up here. Alright. This is where the outbreak is. Alright. Not good. Okay. Oh man, it's spreading so fast. We need to do something about this. Alright guys. Y'all need to... what do we need to do? Distribute bleach and other disinfectants. What do we need to do? Promote personal responsibility. Definitely need to do that, for sure. Let's see. If we do that, that might help if they don't leave their homes. Set up test and trace departments to identify symptomatic people and notify their contacts. Once established, significantly reduce infections in small outbreaks. I mean, that might help, right? Ensure large quantities of testing reagents and other key materials available for laboratories. Contact tracing effective in larger outbreaks. Okay, well, we definitely have a larger outbreak. Alright, so contact tracing effective in larger outbreaks. We'll do that one as well, I think. Well, let's see. Improve infection prevention and control practice at hospitals and care homes, brief staff, stock PPE. Reduce fatality rate and slightly reduce infection. That could be good. I think that might be better. One of the better things to do. Okay. So now let's get some more resources and see what we can do. We're slowly discovering more of the world. Traumatic panic spreading to lots of countries. Stop the spread to avoid it damaging your authority. Yeah, we need to start quarantining. Alright, force a country to shut border connections and lock down for 1 more month. Non-compliance will increase if public thinks it's a targeted quarantine though. Alright, so let's look at where we are infected. So it's mostly, the blue is healthy that we know of. Okay, so we mostly have South America for sure needs to shut down. Well, do they though? What do they need to do? South America, focus on this continent and prepare, implement disruptive. Alright. South America for sure needs it. Mandatory isolation if country reports infection. Non-compliance. So we can reduce... We can reduce infection. Close land borders. That will increase non-compliance. Alright, let's focus on our response right now. Begin disease surveillance at borders. Try to identify and rapidly trace travelers. I think that might be just kind of like not necessarily useful at this point. Maybe we help them hand wash, reduce infection, distribute basic personal. Okay, let's distribute masks. That will definitely help for sure. What can we do for this? Can we establish the infrastructure for vaccine manufacturing? Alright, so now we need to start working on vaccine. We're trying to research it, but we got to balance it versus our authority, because our authority is going to be important. Colombia overwhelmed by traumatic panic. Okay, so we definitely need some more resources. What do we do? Protect jobs. Alright, we need to protect jobs, I think. So let's work on that. Send significant financial package to help them. Alright, so we will do that. We need to... Let's go ahead and send it to Colombia, because they need help. Alright. Our authority is being reduced, but we need, let's see, heavily restrict communications to prevent public criticism of disease control strategy. increase authority frozen for 1 month. I don't think that's necessarily helpful. Field operatives upgraded. Deploy disease containment. Field operatives upgraded to reduce infections and improve border monitoring. I mean, that's good and all, but let's focus on this. Increase vaccine research speed. The faster we can cure this, the better it'll be. I mean, because it's gonna spread. I can't really help that. But maybe I can help them fight it better. We're working on it. We're working on it, guys. Alright. Significantly increase research speed, increase vaccine manufacturing speed. We need more response, though. We also need, let's re-emphasize and take it seriously, please. Alright, you guys need to take it seriously. This is a for real thing. It is not just for you to complain about. Like, stop goofing off, guys. It's going to increase non-compliance, but what can we do? We can do this. Significantly increase authority. Broadcast of local. Alright, so we definitely need the world to cooperate with us. Alright, we're increasing our authority a bit. You guys need to cooperate, please. Oh my goodness, like literally every country is getting infected. You guys fail big time. Let's increase our research speed. Alright, nice. Patient 0 identified in Colombia. Alright, genetic analysis helps accelerate vaccine research. Nice. So we're at 28 right now. Okay, how are we doing here? They're actually doing pretty good here, I think. Alright. Let's send some aid to Central America. Alright, I think they need some help there. We're working on it, guys. We're trying. Traumatic panic mutated. The new strain of traumatic panic has been detected in Brazil. It appears to be slightly more infectious. Alright, we're at 42%. Alright, we need more authority. How can we get... Let's get very significantly increased authority. Alright, guys. There's a global threat facing humanity. We need everyone to do what it takes to contain this. Come on, guys. Work with me. Also, can we decrease our non-compliance? We're going to work with international creditors to secure debt moratoriums. Nice. Alright. So... how are you guys doing? Traumatic panic fatality hurts authority. Alright, too many dead people. Fund response initiatives and lockdowns to reduce the fatality rate. Alright, well, what can we do to reduce the fatality rate? Let's see. Can we just, like... I only have one resource. Like, who am I gonna alert? Africa, I guess? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else to tell these people. Alright. They're almost done here. Yes, our authority is being hurt, but what else are we to do? Alright. What are we gonna do? Can't go that way. So we need more resources to be able to continue that way. That will reduce non-compliance. This one's pretty good. Adjust to the new normal by providing funds and resources to maintain education, wellness, and human rights. We'll do that. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Yes, more people are getting infected. Yes, my authority is getting hurt. And it's hurting a lot. I feel the pain. Alright, we're gonna have to do that. Alright. Let's see how we do here. Okay, I think we can probably move you. Where do we want to move? Let's move to Peru. Okay, I think they probably need the help. And let's help fund. Alright, yes, everybody's getting infected. My goodness gracious alive. Alright. what can we do? Upgraded to research vaccine when present. All right, let's do that. And we still just need to hope we can get. What is this? Great facilities. We can't do that one yet. Okay. Freeze all mortgage and rent payments. That's not really helping a whole bunch here. What can we do here? We can reduce the spread here. Distribute advanced equipment, including respirators, gloves, and long sleeve gowns. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Slightly reduce the fatality rate. Use paracetamol, I can't even say that, ibuprofen, and other common treatments to target core symptoms. Alright, so let's see. Alright, good. Hopefully this will help. We almost got our research up to 100%. Then we gotta manufacture it before our authority runs out. So, we'll see. It's a race. Severe storms strike Sweden. Severe storms strike heavily populated area in Sweden who analysts warn of crop and property damage. Alright. Let's see. Okay, good. We're getting more resources. We almost have... Alright, so how are we doing here? We're doing pretty good. Italy thwarts censorship attempts. The censorship initiative is being uncovered by reporters. Absolute authority no longer frozen. Okay. Yes. Unfortunately. Alright, what else can we do? We can reduce the fatality rate, deploy medical students, bring staff back from retirement, and retrain other professionals. That sounds good. What else could we do? Rigorously identify and share novel intensive care best practices with medical professionals. Provide patients suffering respiratory distress with machinery to help them breathe. Okay, these all sound pretty good. Alright, what else can we do here? Build new critical care hospitals and external triage centers to increase medical capacity. Reduce fatality rate, reduce authority loss caused by high numbers of infected. Alright, that sounds really good. Maybe we won't lose quite so much authority. We're still losing it like mad. It's killed more than the Black Death. It's so deadly. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is definitely not the best way to go about it. We should have locked down, I feel like, maybe. What else can we do? Significantly reduce fatality? What else can we do? Is there anything we can do to increase it? We've already done all that. Reduce fatality when present. I don't know that that's necessarily going to help at this point. Alright, I think we probably lost this one. We're going to have to try it again because we're vaccine manufacturing ahead of schedule. Research for a traumatic panic vaccine has been completed. Early preparations for mass production significantly accelerate vaccine manufacturing. I don't know if we're going to have enough authority, though. I don't know if there's anything we can even do to increase authority at this point. Reduce infection. Could have done that. But I don't think that's going to help right now. Alright, well, our compliance is not low. Let's just put everyone on notice. Alright. I don't know what else we can do. We can lock down South America, right? This is... yeah, South America. That's about all we can do at this point. But I think we're going to run out of authority. Authority close to collapse. World leaders are losing faith in your ability to handle traumatic panic. Take immediate action, otherwise you'll be fired. I mean, we're so close, but we're not going to make it in time. Alright, but I think we learned some about it. Alright, so we definitely need to reduce the spread. Okay. We'll try that again. Pick Poland. But the very first thing we need to do is investigate the outbreaks. Rapidly improve the setup of investigative teams. definitely need to do that. We don't need this yet because it doesn't do anything yet. But we're going to keep looking. As soon as we hear something, we can set them up. Unfortunately, right now, we don't know. Alright, so they're exploring, trying to find out where the outbreak is. Until we hear something, there's not a whole lot we can do. I think, though, authorize dedicated unit that will more rapidly set up monitoring stations that will detect local disease outbreaks. So that sounds good. Let's see if we can very quickly. Okay. New disease has been reported in the UK. Experts say a lethal pandemic may be on the horizon. Okay. So UK has been discovered. Let's immediately see if we can lock them down. We need 5 resources for that. Let's shut the air travel down for sure because it's already like trying to spread around. Alright. We need to set up a mobile operation now. Alright. And we're gonna need to do that. Alright. Now we need to set this up. In the UK. So I'm not sure about that. Alright, it's already spreading. Alright, so can we enforce mandatory isolation if a country reports infection? Non-compliance will increase if the public thinks it's necessary, but it's going to seriously reduce our infection rate. And we need to try and work with the government, so we need 7 resources to increase our authority. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully, yes. I understand that you're not happy with this, and I am super sorry. Let's help you out here. Okay? We'll help you out. Thank you. Oh boy. Okay. So, what continent are you a part of? Do you count as... we are falling control authority. Alright, trying to figure out, are you part of, I think you're part of Asia Pacific, right? So you guys need to lock down. We need more authority, but we need you guys to lock down. Oh man, they're already spreading. Alright, maybe this is, let's see. This is for Asia Pacific. They're complaining. So crazy. Alright, let's disable this. Africa needs an alert. And y'all basically just need to kind of shut down the travel. I think. I don't know. We'll see. You're complaining about it. I'm sorry. Alright, how are you doing? I think you're doing fine. Let's move you to India. Alright, traumatic panic vaccine ready to research. Alright, we need to get on that. We need to research it. I know we need this, but there's so much other stuff we need. Alright. Yes. Oh my goodness, everyone is... Alright. It's just spreading everywhere. Alright. Yes, this is important. Please take this seriously, guys. Don't ignore it. Alright, we're gonna have to build some hospitals. Let's go ahead and get the hospitals built. We need to reduce the fatality rate. Alright, spreading to lots of countries. We'll go ahead. I mean, I think that this is kind of pointless at this juncture. But let's go ahead and set up the manufacturing. Let's just hope we can help out here. We need to improve our on-site medical thing. They need to be able to work on the vaccine when they are in the country. Alright, and they also need to reduce the fatality with their presence. Okay, I think that'll help. Next, we will maybe increase the research speed. Alright. We got a good amount of authority right now. Let's go ahead and increase the research speed. I feel like we're so limited on resources, it's ridiculous. India overwhelmed. Okay. Significant high fatality rate. Alright, so what can we do? What can we do to help them? We need to reduce the fatality rate with medicine, right? Maybe we also need to set up the targeted economic aid so that we can help India as soon as we get a couple more things. Alright, let's help out India so that they can... why are you guys rebelling? What are you rebelling about? I don't understand. Because your land borders are shut down? Alright. Let's significantly increase the vaccine speed. Do I have somebody's border? Oh, I have their borders. Yeah, sure. We'll just disable that. Disable. You guys have pretty much already spread it all around, so whatever. Alright. No, I think that's okay, but let's go ahead. I don't feel like we have enough authority. Let's enforce that we're being serious about this. We really need to increase the manufacturing speed as well. Okay, so you guys should stop complaining, I think. Alright, we can increase the manufacturing speed. Alright, hopefully we can just very quickly... Yes, everybody's giving it. I don't think we can avoid that. At this point, it's just kind of like unavoidable, I believe. But let's work with our global leaders. And let's just try and... okay, patient 0 identified in India. Scientists believe they have found the person infected with traumatic panic. Genetic analysis helps accelerate vaccine research. Okay, so that's good. We need to reduce the death, though. Video calls used for consultations. Let's reduce the spread. Reduce authority loss caused by high numbers of infected. That's going to be important. Because there is nothing I can do about the spread of this. Traumatic panic spread hurts authority. Too many countries infected. Use quarantine measures to slow the spread. I mean, I think kind of at this point it's a lost cause for quarantine. I feel like that's a waste. But we can do things that will help. Significantly reduce fatality, but reduce authority. Maybe we'll do that. Let's reduce infection. Maybe identify. I don't feel like those are useful. We don't have enough. Reduce fatality rate and increase vaccine. Okay, so I want to save for that. We only need 11 for it, so I kind of want to... Let's increase the vaccine research speed. That's like, I feel like that's really good. Alright, yes. New statistics show that traumatic panic has killed over 75 million people, worse than the Black Death, I'm sure. Alright, so can we need 18 resources. I don't know if we're going to last that long. Goodness gracious. These people don't believe me when I tell them to stop, doing stupid stuff. Alright, let's see. I think what we need to do... I really don't want to do this, but... I think we're going to have to freeze our authority for a month. Because at least then, maybe we can get the vaccine out. Maybe I'll have enough research by then to... how are we doing in India? Okay, we're not doing too bad. Maybe we move to another country. Who's badly infected? Okay, Saudi Arabia is pretty badly infected. So we'll go help them out. We're almost fully researched. We definitely need to very significantly significantly increase authority. Alright. So there we go. We're doing what we can. Research is almost done. Then we're just going to have to hope we manufacture it fast enough. Alright, Italy thwarts censorship attempts, and now it's going to like very rapidly go down. Alright, authority frozen for 1 month. Create and disseminate misinformation to disguise strategic failures. Okay, sure, why not? We're like failing at this, but we can get, if we can just get production, come on. Vaccine manufacturing underway. Research for a traumatic panic vaccine has been completed. Limiting preparations for mass production slightly accelerate vaccine manufacturing. Alright. Man, this is tough. Alright. So what else can we do? We don't have very many resources. Our compliance is not bad. Our fatality is not bad. It's really just the infection rate that's bad. What else can we do? Increase vaccine speed. I don't know that that helps anymore. Significantly reduce fatality, but reduce authority. We don't need that right now. I don't know. Maybe we just sit on it for right now and hope we get enough for being able to significantly increase manufacturing speed. I don't know. We're at 55%. Killed more than the Spanish flu. I mean, we don't have a high fatality rate is the thing. So yes, people are dying, but I mean, mostly they're just getting infected is the thing. Alright. So we're trying to watch our production. We still need 28. We're at Canada debunks fake news. Authority no longer frozen. Oh no. Oh no. Now we're just gonna like significantly reduce. I don't know what else we could do to improve our we've pretty much researched like everything here. I mean, we haven't done all this. I don't know. Oh man, it's going down so fast. How would we even increase our authority? Like, what would you have to do? Do you just have to be super mean and like lock everything down? Maybe? Oh, I should have done that. Improve supply chains. That would have been good. Alright, authority is about to collapse. I mean, yeah, it is. Authority collapse. Okay. So, I almost feel like spreading feels impossible. Like, how do you stop it from spreading? I mean, I guess you just have to be completely authoritarian and be like, nope, you're not going anywhere. I mean, is that what the deal is? Like, I don't know. Alright, so let's start with that and see how fast we can discover where it's located. Alright, and we'll just try and hopefully build up our resources. I guess is what we're going to do. So this will be our third attempt for today. Hopefully we'll get it this time. This one, doing virus on the pathogen side was also a lot more difficult than some of the other pathogens, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. Alright. Let's see. So far we haven't discovered anything, so where are we going to discover this pathogen? Is going to be like crazy when we discover it. Everyone's going to be infected. We're slowly discovering healthy places. It's interesting how this one is different from bacteria. Unexplained deaths in North America. Authorities refuse to comment. Okay. Do we put a location here, maybe? See if there's... okay, traumatic panic detected. Okay. So, let's let's see what we can do. First, let's try and reduce our infection, right? Reduce our infection as much as we can. Alright, we're reduce infection. Alright, so that helps, right? We'll see how much it helps. We've already spread. Alright guys, come on, you gotta take this seriously. Yeah, this is why I say I feel like containing it is an exercise in futility. However, we can do this, and we can increase our authority, and I do need to do this. This is going to be 10 resources, so we need one more resource. Alright, this is good. Let's go ahead and start vaccine manufacturing. Alright, you guys need to take it seriously. I mean, you're like spreading all over the world. You're ridiculous. You're being absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. I'm not wasting my resources on that. I'm going to increase the research speed and prepare for manufacturing, I think. Alright. I'm just going to start with that. Next thing I need is 21. Alright, we might have to do something for compliance. I don't know. Let's build up some more resources, see what we can do. We really need to do more for response. So, let's go ahead and reduce the infection this way and see what else we can do. Maybe if we don't have people die from it, that will be good. We'll see. I mean, even if everyone gets sick, if they're not dying, maybe they'll be happy. It looks like we're doing pretty good in the US. Maybe we need to move. Let's move to Mexico and see what we can do there. Yeah, we're overwhelmed there. This is fine, because what we're going to do is we are going to make it so that we can help do research. We're also going to go ahead and increase the research speed, because that's going to be very important. Alright, research speed. So far our authority is okay, but I think we need, let's go ahead and do this so that we can help people out. And we really need to get more authority, I think, after this. Alright, how are you doing? You need, we need to reduce the fatality when present. That's going to help out a lot. And we'll go ahead and do the economic, who all is, like, most of the entire world is infected, so I think it's kind of pointless to even waste anything on trying to contain it. That just seems silly. Alright, but maybe we can help out Mexico with some finances. Alright, we are increasing research speed. I think we still need, I need one more for that. So let's talk to, alright, let's continue to work with different world governments to try and get these people to cooperate. Alright, we're going to need to increase our authority and then probably use both freezes, I would imagine. Alright, it is going quickly. Alright, let's go ahead and increase our authority again. And then, I don't want to, but let's go ahead and freeze it for a month. Alright. Because we gotta get this stuff, gotta get the research out. Alright. Research is helping. Yes, everybody is getting infected. It is what it is, and I'm sorry for that. Alright, we need to do some stuff to... We have all of our manufacturing up to speed. Okay, so we almost are fully... we'll go ahead and do this. So we'll fund the research. Alright, significantly reduce fatality rate. That's going to be really good. Or, you know what? Let's do this. Actually, let's do both of them. Fine. We'll significantly reduce it and increase the research rate. Yes, everybody is getting sick, but we're researching the fatality, or we're researching the, it's been detected in the Caribbean. It appears to be slightly more lethal. Alright, well, we're working on it. Where can we move? We can move to the Caribbean. Alright, let's go ahead and move there so we can help them out. Because it'll be less lethal while we're present. Alright, Canada thwarts censorship attempts. Authority no longer frozen. Can we freeze it again? Alright, this is our last shot. Hopefully we can, okay, good. We're at 62%. The big question is, can we vaccine manufacturing ahead of schedule? Research for a traumatic panic vaccine has been completed. Early preparations for mass production significantly accelerate vaccine manufacturing. Nice. So we're already at like 65%. Maybe we can, we've got just a few more days, I think, to work before our authority just absolutely shatters and collapses into nothing. So let's see. Can we make it? It's going to be iffy. We'll see. Is there anything I can do to increase the vaccine? What else can we do? Reduce the fatality rate. I mean, we can do that. That's good. What else can we do? Significantly reduce infection, reduce fatality and infection. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Reduce the fatality. Yeah, we'll reduce the fatality rate. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if less people are dying, they're not going to be as upset. Like, they're not just going to... Fake news is now being debunked by fact checkers. Authority is no longer frozen. Okay, hopefully it won't be too bad. We'll see. We'll see. Traumatic panic spread hurts authority. Too many countries infected. Use quarantine to slow the spread. Let's see what we can do. I mean, what would we do at this point? That just seems ridiculous. I thought we picked that up. Did we not? Global Manufacturing Treaty. I swear I thought we had picked that up. Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, it's going down way too fast. Okay, what can we do? I mean, we have 19 resources. We can lock everyone down, and they're all gonna hate us. And we'll just do what we can, I guess. We can't lock those down, but we can lock airports. Actually, what is this? Shut down land borders. That's still going to be expensive. I mean, basically, I'm just kind of wasting my resources at this point. Alright. Alright, so we've done a thing. Will that help me? It is slowing down to the absolute... Alright, so we might can actually do this. Maybe. Alright, let's shut down some more stuff. Like, I don't know why you guys like this, but, you know, you do you, I guess. Alright, so we're slowing it down. We're at 96%. Can we do it? Alright, it's questionable. Almost. Alright, releasing. Oh, you still gotta release it? Are you kidding me? No! Goodness. Alright, well, we're learning. We're gonna have to get in the next one for sure. But, my goodness. What this is definitely a challenge for sure. I thought we had done that one as well. Okay, maybe I just imagined we did all these. Oh well, I don't think we're gonna get it fast enough. Well, I don't know, maybe. Okay, let's, how about this? Let's turn off these. Because now we're releasing and they're not going to see that it's necessary anymore. So let's see. Disable. Alright, and disable. Alright, so now we have 28 resources. What else can we do? Is there anything else we can do? Take it seriously? Come on, guys, listen to me. I'm telling you. Increase vaccine research speed, slightly reduce infection, reduce fatality and infection rate. Let's do this one, because that's what we were going to do originally. And let's just see. Let's just see what happens. Our authority reduction has stopped. Oh, we may have done it, guys. It's going good. We're very quickly healing everybody. It's amazing. I think we did it. We barely scraped by with the skin of our teeth, though. My goodness gracious. But we did it. It looks like poor Mexico and Central America suffered a good bit of setback there. I think we did it. Looks like it is now released. Right. So we're literally just curing the last few people. How many people ended up dying? 26 million? I mean, that's still pretty big. We have scars, but we will recover. Traumatic panic has been eradicated by your vaccine. The world is safe. Oh man, we didn't do too bad. We got 3 stars. So let's see what we get now. Surgeon General Advisor and Parasite Plague Type had been discovered and unlocked in cure mode. So let's check them out. Alright, so we got Parasite, obviously, which that will be the next thing we do. What all do we have, by the way? Disease X, Frozen Virus. Okay, this is going to be so interesting. Alright, so obviously Parasite is going to be the next one that we do. New Advisor, Surgeon General. What is that one? Let's see. Surgeon General, reduce global fatality rate. Oh, that would have been so nice to have had this time. But we did it. Finally. So it seems like for virus at least, you kind of have to strong arm the public, which goes against intuition, I think, but you know, I mean, I guess it's going with the philosophy that people don't want to do what's good for them. I don't know. But we did it. We managed to get by just barely. Like maybe we could have done that better, but we survived. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/LeAR27. I have my schedule posted in the About section. And if you want to see which games I'm playing each day, I post them on twitter.com/LeAR27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one when we tackle Parasite. Until then, guys, I will see you later. Bye.